All right, guys, so I have no idea what I'm going to go ahead and record, but it's going to be about DoorDash or something. Instacart, maybe. Uber Eats, maybe. Spark, maybe. I don't know. I'm tired. I just got done doing the dash, and finishing accepting everything on DoorDash. I guess I can make it about how I finally didn't complete a order on DoorDash. Nah, let's just go ahead and keep that to the accept everything challenge. Because, yeah, every single order I had completed up to this point, but I dropped one today. And maybe I'll talk about it in the other video. But I don't even know what's going on. What's going on with you guys? That's what I'm curious about. How has your dashes been? How has your Instacarts been? How has your Sparks been? Oh, maybe you could tell me about how you like doing Uber if you're an Uber driver out there, because I'm technically on Uber. It's just I've only done a few. Well, I've done one Uber actually, and I've done a few Lyfts also. I kind of like Lyft better because they actually do show the mileage, like the total mileage to pick up the customer and like where you're going. And all Uber does is show you the mileage to the customer and does not tell you how far you're going unless you have like a certain acceptance rate. I don't know. Maybe let me know how that works too. And if you think it's worth doing. So far, I don't think ride sharing is my thing. Maybe I don't know. I've had a few on Lyft that I thought were, pretty good. Got some decent tips here and there. But then the first Uber I did, it was like it was just like, what? It was a quick trip. Like I didn't have to go far to pick him up, but he stunk for one. And then for two, he brought this big bag into my car that I didn't really like having in my car. I don't know. And then on top of that, dropped him off, and we had like an okay conversation. I was like really friendly and everything. But then I got tipped $0 and I got $3.21 for giving him a ride in my car. I was just like, I don't care if it was only a mile. $3.21 was not worth it. Stop it, car. But yeah, DoorDash has been picking up at least lately. Finally, it's just because I already made a video about it. But yeah, it's just school's back in. Other jobs are starting to pick up, so less drivers on the road and less people wanting to drive at night, which I already talked about because it gets super dark at night now. I don't know. I guess the point of this video could be that I actually did this. Yeah, why not? Let's make it about that. Maybe I should have had a point before I started this video, but I'm like, don't really have any idea. I just really want to go to bed, so let's just get some kind of freaking video going. Okay, so I did this. 14,067 total deliveries on DoorDash. I did finally hit 14,000. Still at 5 stars on DoorDash with no ratings excluded. This has to be a record for me. Like seriously, I've been 5 stars for a long time. Knock on wood. Eventually, I have not went under, and I have not got any excluded ratings. I've done a pretty good job of keeping my 5 stars going. And yeah, I did 99 on completion today and 99% acceptance. Oh, no, I was already at 99 acceptance because that was a glitch. I did not decline anything. It was just a completely glitched. There was an error that popped up on DoorDash and I never was able to accept the order. But yeah, other than that, in your areas, are you finally seeing some peak pay? I have not seen any in my area. I think I kind of made a video about this. I've seen a tiny bit, but it's always been at like midnight to like 5 in the morning. See, there's nothing. We're doing another promo now. We're doing a promo, but it was only $100 for you and $100 for them. Now they've increased it to $200 for you, $200 for them, which I do not do referrals because it just takes away money and I make less money. I already said that. But yeah, it's wow, it's not bad. They've dropped the requirements too. It's you will earn $200 bonus when they complete just 60 deliveries within 60 days. That's actually one of the best that I've technically seen for the lowest amount of deliveries that you have to complete. That's not good. We're going to have lots of new drivers coming on, I'm sure. That's usually, they might even increase it too, because they don't want to pay their peak pay anymore. That's for sure. I don't know. It's just, yeah, finally it's been some normalcy, and it's been some nice orders, and it's been, you know, like, I don't know, the last few days, well, it's been pretty warm too, so that always helps, and pretty muggy. But it's nice to actually see this again, because I thought the summer was going to be pretty good throughout, and it was just kind of like a crapshoot. It's kind of okay. Kept getting orders, you know, basic normal busyness, but decent struggle. But now it's like how I like it. I like it to stay this way, to where I'm not. Well, then again, the beginning of my day wasn't good, but then again, I wasn't in an area. It's totally weird too, because like the area that I start in is, you know, in Grand Mound, Rochester. Some days you'll have orders all throughout the day, and it doesn't always have to be a weekend either. And even on the weekends, it's weird, because some days you sit and you wait and you get nothing if you stay in the area. Other days, you'll have all kinds of orders in this area. So I don't understand it. There's never really any greatness on them, because you got to do the double mileage almost every order. But yeah, and then some orders they send you down south pretty quickly. Today, I was waiting forever, but I did. It was like a kind of like a test to see. I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that DoorDash per offer is pretty much DoorDash per time 2.0 now. So I'm going to see if I sit here forever and I don't make any money, which I didn't, what will happen? And seriously, I think I sat there for like 45 minutes, no order at all. And I think I made $17.50 within the first probably 2.5 hours today, because I stayed in the area. But I'm like, I am pretty freaking sure they're eventually going to send me some orders and get me right at $20 an hour again. And what do you know? You'll have to watch tomorrow, but it's just came in, and it was like, yeah, they just really just balanced everything out. I don't know exactly what I made, but I'm pretty sure I made at least $20 an hour, even after that long period of not really seeing anything. It was pretty interesting. Anyways, tune in tomorrow for all the orders, as long as I can wake up and get the video going. Do really want to get to work tomorrow better than today. It was another one of those days that I just couldn't get going, but it's going to be it for this video. Maybe I shouldn't have done a pointless video, but, and it was all over the place, but whatever. It was an interesting day. Kind of a good one, but kind of not, because I started so late, but still, it was just how the orders are going and how things are going. It's just, it feels a lot better, in my opinion. Anyways, please thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe. Lots more to come. Bye for now.